we
Go
kind
for
of
it.
like live in this world of perfection, and now everything's like, if it's not correct or if it's not figured out or if it's not good, it has to stop, and if it has to end.
Yeah.
Do you see that this is a big thing? Is we're expecting, or within relationships, or new people entering relationships, if something's not right, they just give up. They'll hit the first hurdle and they'll just turn the back and like, no, it's not the right thing for me. Instead of actually doing great things, take
Yeah.
work, anything in life.
Yeah.
And do you think we're just getting
Totally.
lazy and just not doing the fucking work?
I love that question. I mean, that question, out of all the questions, that question lights me up so much because when couples come in to see me, if they're not fighting, it's a problem because then they've gotten too far, right? Um, like I like it when couples come in and they're fighting and they have passion and trust me, I've had some yelling matches in my office and slamming doors at my office before for sure. It can get pretty heated, but um the answer to that question is if you're fighting, it's because you've hit a place where you need growth in yourself and your relationship. It's both. And I've lived through it personally. Like I've not just seen it in my relationships with the couples, and my couples love hearing that, by the way. They're like, "Oh, okay, this is a good thing."
It's
And of course,
okay.
it doesn't feel like a good thing, you know? But think about it. Like if you're single, sometimes we abuse ourselves. Let's talk about that for a second. Sometimes we have this internal garbage that we spew ourselves, or sometimes we're beating up ourselves, or we're hard on ourselves, or we're judging ourselves, or criticizing ourselves. I mean, we do it with ourselves, so of course we're going to do it with a partner. You know what I mean? It's like, duh, hello, of course we're going to do it. But how are we going to stop doing that with ourselves and stop doing it with our partner? I mean, it's really that simple.
It's so much more amplified as well when it's with a partner, because when it's yourself, you can
Yeah.
control it or you can suppress it. But
Yes.
when it's a partner, nope, it's a stick of
Yes.
dynamite.
Yes, it's true. Yeah, and if it feels like a stick of dynamite, that just means that you've hit, like I talk about traumas like a trigger minefield. They're basically walking around like this, Simon. Like they don't understand where the traumas are. It's like literally going to war and you're about to walk into a minefield and you're like, "Oh shit, I don't know what where the landmines are, and I'm probably going to get my head blown off."